Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Taurus. All Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Taurus in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know? Okay, so first card that came out, Queen of Pentacles. That's feminine earth sign energy. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. This is you, comfortable on your throne. You know, you've had a hard life, I think. I'm picking up on the energy of somebody with this Five of Cups that came out next to it. There is something that is bothering you. Let's put it that way. You're grieving. You're depressed. You're dealing with some heavy emotions. Something did not turn out the way that you wanted it to. Something did not live up to your expectations. Maybe your expectations were a little bit unrealistic. Maybe not. Maybe it just didn't work out for some reason. Something didn't happen or didn't happen the way that you needed it to. Not all is lost, okay? You still have some opportunities here. There's still time, right? There's still love here. There's still, there's still a chance. There's still something. There's a bridge over troubled waters in the background. There is an opportunity to do something. You can make something of this, but right now you're kind of in a dark place. You're not feeling very good about, maybe it's to do with your home, your finances, or your health. You're being called to remember to take good care of your physical body, your beauty, clean your house, you know what I mean? Dress in your nice clothes, like wear something nice, put something on that makes you feel good and makes you look good, even if you're not really going anywhere. Just do it. Just to lift up your spirits a little bit, you know? You've come a long way, and it's important for you to sometimes enjoy what you have, right? Like, I'm getting the sense of somebody that has some nice clothes but doesn't wear them because it's like, oh, I'm saving that for like a, you know, some kind of occasion. Well, make an occasion for yourself. Just do it. Wear the clothes anyway. Like there's a dress or like some shoes, you know, your nice clothes. I just feel like that will help you feel better. Just lift you up a little bit. Little things like that. Do your hair, do something. Like, I just get the sense that somebody's really depressed and it's like, why don't you do something for yourself, you know, pamper yourself a little bit to lift your spirits a little bit, make yourself feel better, put on something, like I'm getting like velvet, you know what I mean? Like something beautiful or comfortable, or, you know, there's that dress that looks really good on you that you haven't worn in a while, or, you know, it could be pants, whatever you wear, whatever you like. I'm just saying as an example, all right? Because that's what the Queen of Pentacles talks about, is taking good care of our body. And our nutrition as well. So you might have some vitamins or supplements that could help you feel a little better. I just get the sense that somebody feels tired and depressed and emotionally depleted. And all is not lost, but you may need to do something to kind of get yourself out of the rut, and you may need to let go of something if it didn't work out. It's kind of like, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Once you get to that point of acceptance where you're like, it is what it is, there's nothing I can do, that's when you can start to sort of like turn it around. You know, it is what it is, nothing I can do, wasn't meant for me anyway, I'm just gonna take it like it's redirection. You know, what is that saying? It's like, rejection is protection and redirection. Like, take it that way, you know, because that's a positive attitude, just because that can help you to get through it, right? Just like, you know, and all right, fine, it is what it is. I'm just going to take care of myself. I'm going to clean up my house, organize my desk. I'm going to, you know, put on my nice perfume that makes me smell good because I like it. And I'm going to, you know, even if I'm not going anywhere, I'm just going to do the things that make me feel good and make me feel beautiful and make me feel handsome or whatever you are, and just get over it, basically. I don't know. Like, I know it's easier said than done. It's just the message I'm getting, all right? So, second of all, we do have an important message. Speaking of messages, you have some kind of communication coming in. This could be about work or money picking up. You're an artist or an artisan, or you do some kind of crafting here with the Eight of Pentacles. Like, you're working on building up your inventory, and you're going to have some kind of a breakthrough moment where this picks up really quickly. Work is about to pick up really quickly. So maybe you're like freelance, or, you know, things have been slow at work, right? But they're going to be picking up soon, picking up for the holidays. The holiday season is going to be very busy for you, or it has been. Like, this energy is in your aura right now where work is picking up. You're having a creative breakthrough. You're keeping a lot of it to yourself, though. You're very prudent about this. You realize that you need a very calm, peaceful, quiet work environment, or very organized work environment, or you just have to protect your energy, protect your health. There's something about being like prudent, you know, cautious, because you need to put so much energy towards your work. You are being very guarded against, you know, outside distractions. Let's say you're just focused on that, and it's picking up the pace. You're getting more clients, you're getting more offers, you're getting more orders. You know, I get the sense that somebody makes things with their hands, and in the holiday season you're getting a lot more orders this year. Like, you're getting 100 orders or something like that, or 2 8s here as well, 8 8. So 88 could be important. You're getting 88 orders, and you're just like, oh my God, I've never gotten this many orders before, you know? You're making $8,800 off of this holiday season, and you're just like, well, that'll help a Taurus feel better about themselves. Taurus is depressed. Here, have $8,800. And Taurus is like, you know what? Maybe life's not so bad after all. You know? Oh, anyway, if it's not that, it's like somebody who's got Virgo or Sagittarius in their chart, somebody that is going to reach out and message you. I get the sense that they are working on sending you this message. Like, they're really thinking about it. This could be you or somebody in your energy that's really thinking about this message, like the words. They're choosing their words wisely. They are taking it maybe slow, and or just being really cautious about the words that they choose, because they're trying to be honest, because they're trying to dig deep down inside themselves and pull up the truth. They're trying to be open, honest, direct, and communicate fully exactly what they mean. And I think this is somebody who takes their time to select the right words, not because they're trying to be like, you know, manipulative or like hiding something. It's not like that. It's like they want to be clear. They're trying to be very clear. So they're choosing their words so that they can comprehend exactly. They want you to be able, they want reading and writing comprehension. They want you to know exactly how they really feel and what they really think, because they really care about telling the truth and being open and honest about this. So somebody, like I said, is working on, I get the sense of like they're writing an email or they're writing a letter. It could even be like a physical handmade letter, you know, in the mail, or like even if it's a text message, like they're really taking their time to think through each and every word. This could be you thinking through each and every, like, you're really sad right now, you're really depressed, you're going through something, and you might even be going through it alone. It's like, you're in a kind of a dark place, and it's like, okay, so you want to work on this, you want to, something's about to pick up the pace. There's more messages coming in. Something is getting faster, going faster. Work is going faster. Or there's this communication that's opening up. You're having this breakthrough moment where you want to clear up any kind of misunderstanding here. You have an opportunity to clear up some kind of misunderstanding, clear the air. And it's like you're taking it slow, and you're taking it personal, or you're taking it very seriously. And you're really thinking through each and every word, like meticulously choosing, and maybe even over analyzing a little bit, because you want to get it clear. You want to get it right. You want to make yourself clear. You want to express yourself, maybe through your artwork or through your music or something like this. Maybe this is what you're trying to express. You're trying to express your feelings. And it's hard because maybe you don't know how exactly. You don't know. You're trying to find the words to express how you feel. And I think part of you is very reserved, because Taurus, Earth sign, Queen of Pentacles, very reserved, you know. Okay, so we also have Temperance here. All right. What am I getting? All right. So we have Temperance, but I also saw the King of Pentacles, which is your counterpart, and the Three of Swords. So it looks like if you have this relationship, first of all, they are not looking at each other. Okay, can you see that? They are on opposite sides. They're looking away from each other, but they are a true match. This could be a fellow Earth sign, masculine. I'm getting Capricorn, but also Virgo is here again, and Taurus. And it looks like you could be married together. They could have Sagittarius or Virgo, like I said, in their chart, or maybe Scorpio or Libra. And there's some tension here. There's been a misunderstanding. There's some sorrow. There's heartbreak. I think the King of Pentacles is also dealing with heartbreak and sorrow and loss and, you know, Saturn in Libra energy. This is weighing very heavily on the King of Pentacles as well. King of Pentacles, very practical, grounded, down to earth, businessman, property owner, wealthy man, you know. I think both of these people can be very reserved, very cautious. I hesitate to say conservative because not all earth signs, but it's coming through. So, okay. They could just, you know, it could just be like, they don't express a lot. They don't tend to, let me just say modest. Let's say modest. They don't tend to be the type of person to command a lot of attention or demand a lot of attention. They're earth signs. Earth signs are not really emotional exactly. You know, you could have other things in your chart that could make you more emotional. I'm not saying earth signs don't have emotions. I'm just saying the way that they express their emotions tends to be quieter than, say, like a fire sign, or even a water sign would be more vocal, you know, more comfortable. I feel like I'm getting an energy here of people who are sad and depressed, and there may have been a misunderstanding or a miscommunication. There's some tension here and suffering and heartbreak, but they're being very quiet about it. And they're keeping a lot of it internalizing and keeping it to themselves. And it looks like there's going to be a breakthrough moment where you or this other person is working on communicating and clearing the air and being open and honest, because there's a lot of love here. I do feel there's a lot of love here. So I would say expect communication, or there's communication incoming. The King of Pentacles is having trouble seeing things clearly and making certain decisions. And there's some suffering on both sides for sure. Queen of Pentacles may have turned her back somehow on the King of Pentacles, and this is causing heartbreak for the King of Pentacles. It's like breaking his heart. But I see maybe the Queen of Pentacles is the one that's reaching out because it's going in this direction. Maybe it's like the ball is in your court. It's your turn. They're waiting. Perhaps it's the King of Pentacles because Temperance is here. Being patient, waiting, timing, circumstances, doing the work. I also see, like, I'm getting the sense that the two cups here, that the Temperance is mixing in together. For some reason, it's like that's the King and Queen. They are mixing together. It's like you're working on it. They're working on communication. And I think it's going to turn out very happy and satisfied in the end. But there is this frustration here. Okay, this Leo energy. Somebody is feeling very frustrated and they want to get something off of their chest. They don't want to do this inconsistent sort of... Yeah, I feel like somebody's been holding back. Somebody wants to take charge, take control, get something off of their chest. They want to end this dishonest. It could be. There could have been some dishonesty or just futility. Like, I'm not sure if this is lying, cheating, stealing. Sometimes the Seven of Swords can be that. But I'm really getting like a very frustrated energy here with the Ten of Wands and the Strength card. Like, I'm getting miscommunication or lack of communication, or somebody holding back and feeling very frustrated and unable to express themselves clearly, and pessimistic as well. And it's like coming up with all sorts of different reasons. Like in the Seven of Swords, I'm getting like each of the swords is representing like reasons why I can't talk about this, or like too many thoughts going on, too much thinking. Like somebody feels like they are inarticulate, like it's futile, like they can't speak their mind. They don't know how to talk about this. It's just not something that they would normally do. And it's actually weighing very heavily on them. So they know they need to be strong and bold and courageous and express themselves and do this in order to find this happiness. It's just, I think it's not easy, and they need to have patience with themselves, or they're patiently waiting for you to open up. And I think you're going to be happy that you did. So yeah, in time, with practice or patience, moderation, there is a creative breakthrough here. There is overcoming the challenge, because yeah, it's like the Chariot. I'm getting a victory. I'm getting victory. Victory, success. Once you get the ball rolling, once you make a choice and get moving, you certainly will reach your destination. Here's more Leo energy, by the way. Yeah, you will. And there's Cancer energy too. So it's like somebody wants recognition, or to recognize you. There's a very warm feeling here, loving, supportive. Somebody wants to be supportive, but you have to give them a chance. And I think there's been a lack of trust, which may not even be warranted, you know? Like you might have a hard time opening up and trusting people. And so that's why you keep things to yourself. And it doesn't even mean that this person is not trustworthy. I think that this person is trustworthy, but you have your own thing going on, and you're trying to deal with your own suffering, you know, your own problems. So sometimes maybe whatever you experienced in the past might sometimes hinder you from expressing yourself now. Whether that's fair or not, I think I'm getting that it's not fair. It's not fair that you should keep it all bottled up inside. It's not fair to you, and it's not fair to somebody who really loves you and really cares about you. So they're waiting for you. They're trying to be patient, waiting for you to have this breakthrough moment where you're able to express yourself and overcome this blockage, this creative blockage. It's like you're definitely going to overcome it once you get moving, once you get the ball rolling. I just think you're being very deliberate and cautious, and you're being pulled in a couple different directions. So you're trying to just make a choice and go for it. And then once you do go for it, you'll definitely hit that finish line. Okay, so let's just call it a creative breakthrough moment for you in time. You're working on it, and you will succeed. It'll be okay. You are working on expressing yourself, working on communication. I think you're going to be really glad that you did. But you're being patient with yourself. You're giving it time, because that's what you need. Because you are suffering, or you have this heavy heart. So it's not easy to talk about this. It's not simple. It's not straightforward exactly. But you're going to work on it. You're working through it. And I think the King of Pentacles understands this. I think they have a lot more understanding than perhaps you give them credit for, because of their own past and things that they have gone through too. So you're keeping a lot to yourself right now. You're very quiet. You're very contemplative. You're a very spiritual person, you know. So these feelings are deep for you. But I think if you give this person a chance, they are a true match. And I think they understand perhaps a little more or a lot more than you are currently giving them credit for. And you will be very happy. You'll be very happy with the Nine of Cups. You'll be very glad that you did. You'll be happier. I don't think you see how happy that you're going to be when you finally reach this victory, this creative breakthrough, and overcome this challenge and find a way to express yourself and communicate just exactly what it is that you feel. I think this King of Pentacles is thinking a lot about you, is thinking a lot about this situation, and is waiting. And like I said, understands a lot more than you give them credit for right now. So I think you're going to realize that eventually, how supportive they are and how understanding they are. But right now, you're going through it and you will get there. So I say take your time and keep going. All right, that's what I've got for you today, Taurus. Wow, I hope this was helpful. I hope this was of service to you. Yeah, I get the fact, I get the sense that you're working on something alone, in private, by yourself, behind the scenes as well. There's something that you're working on. And you're keeping a lot to yourself. Like, you're very modest, very reserved at this time. So it's difficult for you to open up, but you are going to open up. And I think it's a good thing. You're going to share your work. Yeah, it's like a painter that doesn't want to share their work because they're, I don't know, disappointed with it somehow. They don't like it. But then they do share their work and somebody else really loves it and like buys it off of them and gives them $800 for it. And you're like, wow, amazing. I guess life is pretty good after all. You know how Taurus is like, oh, I'm so depressed. Here, Taurus, have $8,000. Oh, suddenly I don't feel so depressed anymore. Wow. I just feel like some Tauruses, the archetypal Taurus energy is like financial abundance equals emotional stability. Anyway, that's what I've got for you today, Taurus. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.